to Tri-State Wrestling, our debut event. What a night we have in store.
From Versailles, Indiana, she is the Riot Girl, Bailey McRoberts.
My name is Joe Dombrowski. I will be your guide for the next couple of hours to take you in on our very first journey here at Tri-State Wrestling. It's August 13th, 2022. Tyson Activity Center, Versailles, Indiana. And we're kicking it off with Bailey McRoberts in our very first contest. I'm excited to be with you, and we'll see if Bailey's excited as well, because I understand she knows this town quite well.
I heard you all cheer me. I don't need any of your approval.
We want wrestling! We want wrestling!
Procreative. They might have announced I'm from Versailles, but personally, I ain't from any town that any of you disgusting people are in. Say, I am not from a town where you got greased up hillbillies. What? If you're an idiot, say what? Exactly. Thank you. Creative. Oh, wait. I can wait here all day. I said I wasn't leaving. I don't know what you all think that's going to be.
Turn off the mic! Turn off the mic! Turn off the mic! Turn off the mic! Turn off the mic!
Is this better so I can't hear any of your pathetic voices? I don't care about any of you. I don't care about any of your opinions. The only thing that matters tonight is that I'm going to kick Alice Crowley in the face and you all get to watch. Just bring her out here. Bring her out here. Get this over with. Say, get her
Bailey
out here.
McRoberts not doing much to endear herself to the Versailles faithful. Apparently feels that she's better than what I understand to be her own hometown, for goodness sakes. She's got stars in her eyes and bold ambitions, but we'll see if the result of this matchup lends itself to her self-view.
From Indianapolis, Indiana, she is the unicycle, Big Al, Alice Crowley.
Some call her the Unicycle, some call her Big Al. Indianapolis' own Alice Crowley is only 20 years of age, but already very tenured, very experienced. She started in this sport as a teenager and had amassed quite a bit of reputation for herself throughout the Midwest before even turning 18, but now from behind, it's Bailey McRoberts taking advantage of the situation. Alice was not going to snub or shun these fans here in Versailles. She's an athlete of the people, but Bailey McRoberts apparently does not feel that way. Bailey is second generation. Her father, Wild Thing Chuck McRoberts. And here's the deal. When you're second generation, a lot of times, some of these tricks of the trade are ingrained in you. Some of those things are learned behavior from a young age, just being around the sport, just watching your family do what they do. And we'll see if Bailey's experience level in the ring is wise beyond her years. Certainly she's already set some lofty goals for herself and feels that she's already risen above many of her friends and neighbors that she grew up around for all these years. But a very tough test in the form of Alice Crowley. Bailey, the aggressor in the early going opening round of our championship title tournament. Through the course of this broadcast here on Origins, we thank you so much for sampling Tri-State Wrestling, welcoming us into your homes as Alice welcomes Bailey to the canvas with a Saito suplex a count of 2, says the official. Alice was able to raise the tempo and up the physicality. Alice can be so explosive and so dynamic when she's in her wheelhouse, but Bailey looking to cut that off at the pass. That poke to the eye created an opening for Bailey to just toy with Alice any way she wanted to. Armbar cinched in. Bailey McRoberts looking for a armbar submission like she's a modern-day Ole Anderson. And certainly Alice has been through her share of adversity and pain in her career, but she's never complained, never backed down. And Alice, you see, once again tried to quicken that tempo, but it's Bailey who shuts things down again. And you can't use that quickness, and you can't raise the stakes when you're flat on your back. It's a smart form of control by the second generation Bailey McRoberts. Here in our very first contest in Tri-State Wrestling, and I could not be prouder to be a part of it, let me tell you. Such a talented locker room, top to bottom. Here tonight with gold in their crosshairs, many of them. Face plant for 2. Official was in perfect position. Bailey objecting and certainly trying to force her opinion on the matter, but the gentleman in the stripes is the opinion that matters most. He is the law, and Bailey may be getting I'm not sure if it's desperate. I'm not sure if it's just heartless. We're just trying to prove a point. But either way, Bailey taking shortcuts and charges in with the hip right upside the head of Alice Crowley and follow through as well. Boot right around the temple area. Bailey into the cover, 2 count only, left the upper body of Alice exposed, enabling Alice to slide the shoulder up. Smart maneuver by Bailey to drag Alice away from the corner, away from the ropes, but maybe a little more body on that cover attempt could behoove her. Bailey charging in and Alice out of the way. With distance could come opportunity, Alice Crowley. Able to hit the clothesline, the back elbow as well. Crowley is building momentum. She's stringing these moves together. And Crowley using the energy from these fans to help motivate and inspire her. Oh, Bailey's out on her feet. And Bailey, the victim of a huge clothesline. Crowley drove forward with everything she had. And a variation of a moss-covered 3-handled family granza. But only a near fall, says the official. Alice has been able to turn the proverbial pendulum these past several moments, and these fans are rocking maybe a bit of humble pie to Bailey McRoberts. If everybody has their way, but Bailey shuts things down, still talking trash, running her mouth, looking for a fisherman suplex. Alice tries to counter that any way she can, and Bailey buries the knee. Bailey's calling her shot. She says this is history. And from the inverted DDT position, Crowley slips underneath, drives with a backslide, but couldn't keep the shoulders down. Bailey recovers, but right into a knee. That could have been a knockout shot. And Alice Crowley gets the victory. Well, years from now, the trivia question will be, who won the very first matchup in the history of Tri-State Wrestling? And we've just seen that answer, and certainly she earned it every step of the way. Alice Crowley victory to kick us off here at Tri-State Wrestling Origins on a night where there's still so much more to come.